Welcome to this Thursday night 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. We've got Okongwu. Rose is out there with Todd. Then there's Howard. And it's Boozer in at the 4 slot. Now here is Irving. Outside, James. Here's Love. He can't hit that time. Excellent defense there from Boozer. Todd passes to Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Well, that's one of Derrick Rose's specialties, finishing at the rim. Go ahead and flex those muscles, D. Rose.
Pass to LeBron, and stolen by Howard. A finish, and finished off by Rose.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
From 11 feet away, Thompson with the rebound. And it's Irving with the ball for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And stolen by LeBron. Irving against Rose. Irving misses. Here's Chicago. Boozer up top. Pass to Todd. And Todd slams it in.
A defense focused on Boozer's scoring ability, and he found an outlet with a great look there.
Rose against Irving. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's James. Oh, that's offensive interference. A different look now for Cleveland. Bol comes in for Kevin Love. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Smith. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Omer Ashe, he's checked in for Okongwu. Jalen Johnson comes in for Howard. Anthony's checked in for Todd. And Smith's subbed in for Rose. Anthony no one around. The rebound by James.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Irving's shot is good.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Here's Boozer following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Thompson. Love comes in for Bol. Cooper, he's checked in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving.
Coming off the floor for Cleveland, Bol. Jared Butler.
Rebound by Rose.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for Cleveland, number 8.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Rose kicks to Anthony. 4 seconds left. Rose, no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. And for those, action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
We've got Bol, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Matthew Dellavedova. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Well, Derrick Rose plays with such intensity, such willingness to draw contact on the interior.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Smith has checked in. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked on, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much. Dellavedova, the pass to Gobert. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova.
You love the touch from Rudy Gobert. He's put a ton of work into his offensive game.
And it's Boozer penetrating. Count that bucket. Boozer's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Gobert. James comes in for Alexander Walker. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. LeBron powering in.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
Rose kicks to Okongwu. And stolen by Irving. Finished off by LeBron.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now, here's Tom. He's tightly guarded. Here's Okongwu.
Yeah, that's a case where you don't always have to get the block to play good defense, and Thompson did a great job on that possession.
Here's James, and LeBron throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Rose dishes to Howard. Pass to Okongwu. That's a nice ball movement here by Chicago. Boozer passes to Rose. To Boozer. 4 on the clock. Here's Howard. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
James against Okongwu. Outside Irving. It's deflected. Now, here's Tom. Covered by Smith. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's Boozer. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shots. Please direct your attention to center court. Drumline.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Chicago Bulls.
I like how they've been hitting the boards, man. Playing real hard. That's a great sign for the second half.
Yeah, but the score is close. And if they want to pull away, you got to do more than rebound.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
Well, right now for Chicago, hey, their spirits are high. They have a chance to start the season on.
Thanks for joining us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Gotta like what Derrick Rose has done in this game.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Taking a look at the Bulls. We've got Derrick Rose. Boozer is out there with Okongwu. Then it's Tom. And it's Howard in at the 3.
And battling hard on the glass. They hold the advantage here so far. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And Todd slams it in.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Love with the screen on Howard. James has a 2-pointer. The kick out to Irving. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And another miss by Cleveland.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Here's LeBron driving in. Rebounded by Rose.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Todd misses. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half, and now 1 for 5.
Jalen Johnson's checked in for the Bulls. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the night.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. In whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Here's Todd. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. J.R. Smith picks one up. Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for J.R. Smith. And he sinks the second. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You simply can't bite on that pump fake from LeBron because he is waiting for you to leave your feet, and he's going to lean in to get to the line.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Down low, here's Okongwu. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from James. Irving passes to Love. Now, Alexander Walker. LeBron James on the wing. Oh, here we go with Okongwu and nobody back. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. Now, they've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. EA, thank you. James kicks to Love. Over Johnson. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
What the gorgeous touch from Kevin Love. That just shows you how effective he is when he gets to his favorite spots.
J.R. Smith's checked in for Cleveland. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Howard's checked in. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Irving. From down in the low post, it goes. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Bulls shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. The free throw drops for Rose.
The line for the Bulls, Derrick Rose. 2 shots.
And Rose drops them both. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be back with And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Kevin Love. Irving is out there with J.R. Smith. Then it's Thompson, and it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago. Pass to Howard. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Timeout.
Howard's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. Now he wants them to stay focused on teamwork out there. He said, let's keep communicating, keep talking. We got to help each other out there. Coach thinks that team effort is what's needed here. Guys?
Thank you, David. To the wing right side. Howard wide open. Offensive rebound. Okongwu can't get it to fall. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Right side, Irving. Here's James. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Chicago. Okongwu, the pass to Tom. The kick out to Rose. Connects from three-point range. And the Bulls lead by 13.
That's he gets on a roll, you better watch out. Rose is having a tremendous night. He's been relentless attacking. Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Boozer passes to Rose and finished off by Rose.
Well, you look up at the scoreboard, the time remaining, this game is effectively over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
And it's good for 2.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Chicago calls timeout. 1:03 left in the fourth. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside, and there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
58 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Anthony dishes to Johnson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. And he can't get the first one.
For the Bulls, Jalen Johnson.
Good on the second free throw. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Bull that time on the assist by Butler. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Johnson. Outside Anthony. Outside Green. Fires the 3. Anthony's shot is off. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson. That one doesn't go. Gobert with the defensive effort. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really.
If you want to chop me at the time, the body stay hot in the time. Down the beat and rewind and rewind. And when I ring down the phone, the boy can't let me alone. Chat to me back, body
on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, we've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And the starting group for Chicago. They've got Derrick Rose. He's out there with Todd. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5. Here's Todd. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Here's a Kongwu. Todd passes to Howard. Blocked again! And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's Rose.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Barrett against Howard. Barrett passes to Quickly, and he makes it.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Rose. Wembanyama with some nice D.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Quickly against Howard. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Here's Rose. From the baseline. Pass to Howard. Fires for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Outside Barrett. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Boozer passes to Todd. To the inside, Howard.
If the D has no answer for you.
On the attack, Rose. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
For 3, Barrett. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
San Antonio foul. Ingram. First personal foul. First team foul.
And so here is Chicago. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for them.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything. They haven't had that much success in the paint.
Here's Champagny. The 3-pointer off the mark. The Bulls trail by 11. Pass to Green to stop the run. 3-pointer, Anthony. The Bulls with another miss. Here's Branham. Over Anthony. No good. A bit long that time. The shot no good. And so the San Antonio Spurs, they lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've done well to disrupt. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Castle, and it's Barrett in at the 3 slot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Barrett can't hit.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Inside, here's Sohan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the evening. That one's off.
Shooting 2.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Pass to Howard. Rose outside. Just 5 to shoot. That one drops for him.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Spurs lead by 9. Wembanyama